What if the key to easing stubborn aches and finding calm wasn't in a pill but from a freshwater sponge? Intrigued? Stick around. Hello and welcome back to Homeopathy Decoded. I'm Professor Obaidus Sattar, and after over 20 years, I know homeopathy sparks questions. How can it possibly work? It's healthy to ask. Today, let's demystify Badiaga, a fascinating remedy. You'll learn how this natural medicine is precisely made, how its unique action tackles persistent soreness, and how it might offer gentle support for common issues in adults and children. Badiaga's journey is remarkable. It starts with the freshwater sponge, Spongilla lacustris, harvested at peak potency. This isn't just drying and grinding, it's a meticulous process. The dried sponge is ground with lactose, a process called trituration. Then comes potentization, serial dilution and vigorous shaking known as succussion. These precise steps amplify the remedy's energetic properties while ensuring purity, removing toxicity. It's about capturing the healing essence, following rigorous standards to prepare a medicine with specific potential. What makes Badiaga stand out? Its core essence targets a specific kind of soreness, that feeling of being deeply bruised or beaten. This discomfort often worsens with cold air or even light clothing friction. If bundling up makes you ache or your shirt feels uncomfortable against tender skin, think Badiaga. Unlike remedies like Mercurius, which often dislike heat, Badiaga symptoms often ease with warmth. And compared to Arnica, our go-to for fresh bruises from injury, Badiaga addresses that pervasive, beaten feeling even without a recent trauma. It's a unique signature. Homeopathy sees the mind and body as one. Badiaga shows this beautifully. Imagine feeling physically battered, yet your mind is restless, needing mental work reading, puzzles. There might be moments of confusion about time, like thinking it's later or earlier than it is. I had a patient, an architect, whose body ached constantly, feeling deeply bruised, but his mind wouldn't rest. He was always designing, even at night. He also mentioned occasional confusion about the day. This combination pointed us to Badiaga. Sometimes for those needing Badiaga, physical symptoms can even follow intense joy, or focusing on a symptom can seem to amplify it. It highlights how our inner state impacts our physical health. How does this play out daily? Let's look. The busy parent, physically drained, feeling pummeled by the day's demands. Badiaga can offer gentle support for that pervasive soreness, a form of natural anxiety relief tied to physical ease, or the athlete with deep muscle soreness post-workout, especially worse in the cold. Badiaga is considered for athletic recovery, and for children we've seen its potential as a hyper-focus aid in certain presentations, helping with restless energy affecting concentration. It's part of homeopathy for families. Badiaga's potential benefits span across demographics based on the specific symptoms. Men might find it helpful for muscle soreness after physical labor or sports. It has also been mentioned in certain historical contexts. Women may consider it for glandular swellings, breast discomfort, or menstrual issues like metrorrhagia. Always consult a doctor for serious concerns. These relate to hormonal balance presentations. For children, it's key for whooping cough and respiratory issues with forceful coughs and thick mucus. It's also used traditionally for roseola and infantile syphilis presentations. Homeopathy looks for unique symptoms. For Badiaga, the as-if-beaten soreness, worse from cold and touch, is primary. A distinctive sign, a cough triggering sneezing, mucus flying out. Also symptoms peaking in the afternoon from 2 to 7 p.m. A dry, sore scalp with dandruff is another strong indicator. These peculiar details guide remedy selection. Remedies can work together. Badiaga complements sulfur, iodium, and mercurius. Lacustris can follow it well. While specific antidotes aren't widely documented, nux vomica or camphora are general considerations if aggravation occurs. Always consult a professional.
Badiaga needs gentle movement to ease stiffness. Rhus tox improves faster with motion.
Any motion worsens bryonia pain. Badiaga pain is worse initially, but continued motion might help.
Arnica is for acute trauma bruising. Badiaga's bruised feeling is more pervasive. Knowing these differences is crucial. In short, Badiaga from the freshwater sponge is remarkable. It eases deep, bruised soreness, which is worse from cold and initial motion. It supports conditions like sore scalp dandruff and forceful coughs. Badiaga addresses mind-body links and helps various age groups based on symptoms. Exploring Badiaga shows the potential of natural medicine for modern wellness. Important disclaimer. This is for education, not medical advice. Homeopathy is complementary, not a substitute for professional care. Always consult a qualified homeopath or healthcare provider for any health concerns, or before starting any new treatment, especially for serious conditions. Your health requires personalized professional guidance.